A brief account on evolution. It begins with the origin of universe. The theory that explains the origin of universe is called as Big Bang theory. According to this theory, age of universe is 20 BYA. Okay, what is this BYA? Billion years ago. And the evolution of Earth is about 4.5 billion years ago, and the life is about 4 billion years ago. Okay, and next is the explanation of different living organisms. That is from simpler, that is unicellular, simpler organisms to multicellular, highly complex, most evolved organisms under animal kingdom. That is mammals. Okay, regarding the origin of life, we know what is the most accepted theory? Chemical theory given by Oparin and Haldane, right? And this theory states that chemical evolution leads to biological evolution. It means what? Evolution occurred in two different phases. First is the evolution of biomolecules, that is the molecules that is required for the formation of a single cell. Okay, so initially the formation of biomolecules occurred that resulted the formation of living organisms. So that is the concept of chemical theory given by Oparin and Haldane. That is primitive earth gases like methane, ammonia, water in the vapor state, then hydrogen, carbon dioxide, hydrocyanic acid. These molecules, they interacted or they reacted to form the micromolecules. For example, methane reacted with water to form sugar, fatty acids and glycerol. Then the methane reacted with water and ammonia to form amino acids. Then the methane reacted with water, ammonia, hydrocyanic acid to form nitrogen bases. Then these molecules united, that is these micromolecules united to form macromolecules. For example, the sugars, that is the monosaccharides, united to form what? Polysaccharides. Then fatty acids and glycerol united to form fat or lipid. Then the formation of nucleic acid by the aggregation of nitrogen bases and sugars. And then how the proteins are forming? The proteins formed by the union of amino acids. Clear? So that is the micromolecules aggregated to form the macromolecules. And then these macromolecules united to form the first non-cellular forms, and they called as coacervates. Okay, and this is about 3 billion years ago. Then after this, the formation of first living cell or protocell, and these organisms were anaerobic, unicellular and chemoheterotrophs. And then is the formation of the multicellular organisms, and then the formation of invertebrates, which is about 500 million years ago. Then about 350 million years ago, formation of jawless fishes, and 320 million years ago, the formation of seaweeds and some plants. Okay, then the first organisms that invaded land, they are actually the plants. And then is the formation of lobed fin fishes. What are these lobed fin fishes? These are the fishes with strong and stout fins. That is, this particular organism is able to move on land. Okay, and this is of two different types. One group is called as lungfishes. Why they called as lungfishes? Because they breathe with the help of lungs when that organism is in the inert stage or inactive stage during the summer period. That is estivation time. That is why they called as lungfishes. Okay. Then next group is coelacanth. And this coelacanth is called as the living fossil because scientists thought that this particular group extinct. That is, this particular group evolved around 350 million years ago and still they are present. Okay. That is why they called as living fossil. And then coelacanth is considered as the ancestors of amphibians like frogs and salamanders. And next is the formation of amphibians, which is around 300 million years ago. And then from amphibians, and then after amphibians, the evolution of reptiles. You know, the first reptile formed, they were showing the amphibian features. But they laid the thick-shelled egg that do not dry up in sun. Unlike amphibians, they laid a thick-shelled egg. Okay. And next is the evolution of marine reptile or fish-like reptile, example, Ichthyosaurus. And then the land reptiles, that is dinosaurs. And among dinosaurs, the biggest one was Tyrannosaurus rex or T-Rex. This is with 20 feet height and dagger-shaped teeth. And then the one group of dinosaurs are theropods. And they are the group of dinosaurs with avian features. Okay, so that means from this particular group, who evolved? The birds evolved. And then the formation of the highly evolved, most complex organisms, that is the mammals, with the features like vivipary, and then they are more intelligent than the other groups. Okay, and the first formed mammals were shrews.